Have you heard the latest about Kanye West getting kicked out of the Grammys? Let's just say it involves a nearly naked outfit, a whole lot of confused onlookers, and an exit that left everyone guessing. If you think you've seen Kanye do it all before, this story will prove you haven't. From secret marriages to jaw-dropping fashion choices, this is Kanye at his most unpredictable. Let's untangle the rumors and see what really happened. Kanye West isn't new to controversy, especially when it comes to award shows. If you rewind the clock, you'll find him storming stages, calling out the Recording Academy, and making sure everyone knows he won't play by the rules. From his legendary rants to his abrupt walkouts, Kanye has never been shy about speaking his mind or acting on it. The Grammys, in particular, have been a recurring battleground for him. He's criticized the institution for not honoring true artistry, for allegedly snubbing deserving artists, and for what he sees as their failure to keep up with the times. All of that tension led us here to the 2023 ceremony, where he and his wife Bianca made a splash the second they stepped onto the red carpet. Picture this: Kanye's dressed head to toe in black, looking like he's ready for a night of stealth rather than an award show. But then there's Bianca in a luxurious black fur coat. First, it seemed typical of Kanye's moody aesthetic, but the second she whipped off that coat, people did a double take. She was nearly naked under a sheer, nude-colored dress, leaving very little to the imagination. Cameras flashed, onlookers whispered, and social media lit up like fireworks. Some called it high fashion, others found it tasteless. But one thing's for sure, in a sea of glitz and glam, Kanye and Bianca stole the spotlight. Their choice of attire seemed designed to shock, and it worked. Almost instantly, rumors circulated that they got kicked out. Through all, Grammy security has historically been on high alert for any shenanigans involving Kanye. However, conflicting reports claim they simply walked the red carpet and left voluntarily. A source close to the event told Variety that the couple wasn't forcibly removed, Kanye just hopped into his car afterward. Still, fans were suspicious. Why go through all the trouble of showing up, pulling off a provocative stunt, and not even staying to watch the show? Some believe the Grammys wanted him gone, others think Kanye orchestrated the whole thing for attention. Either way, the confusion only fueled more headlines. Later that night, Kanye posted a few photos on his Instagram and captioned one with "love story." That cryptic phrase set off another round of speculation. Was he celebrating the moment with Bianca, or was he taking a jab at the media? Meanwhile, many forgot that Kanye was actually nominated that night. His track Carnival had a shot at Best Rap Song, but it lost to Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us. Maybe that contributed to him leaving early, or maybe the near-naked fashion statement was the main event all along. One thing about Kanye, when he doesn't get his way, he's never afraid to let the world know. Grammys is such a big deal, look no further than 2015. That year, Beck won Album of the Year, beating out Beyoncé. Kanye briefly walked on stage, echoing his iconic interruption of Taylor Swift at the VMAs. Although he didn't fully seize the mic, he made his point. The Grammys, in his view, were disrespecting real artistry. Afterward, he went on a media tirade, saying that if the Grammys want genuine musicians to keep showing up, they need to stop disrespecting the craft. This wasn't his first rodeo with controversy, and it definitely wouldn't be his last. Fast forward to 2022, and Kanye found himself banned from performing at the Grammys altogether. The official reasoning? His concerning online behavior. He'd posted multiple offensive remarks, igniting feuds with various celebrities, including then Grammys host Trevor Noah. In a since-deleted Instagram post, Kanye used a slur against Trevor, which triggered a 24-hour ban from the platform. Though Trevor later clarified he wanted Kanye to be counseled, not cancelled, the damage was done. The Recording Academy decided Kanye was too big a risk, especially given his unpredictable nature. This set the stage for 2023. Would he cause more trouble if he showed up? Kanye's track record with Taylor Swift is one of the most infamous feuds in pop culture. It started in 2009 when he snatched the mic from her during her VMA acceptance speech, insisting Beyoncé deserved the award instead. Taylor tried to move on, but in 2016 their rivalry flared up again when Kanye released the track Famous, referring to Taylor with a degrading term. Kim Kardashian backed Kanye, releasing snippets of a phone call in which Taylor allegedly approved the lyric. However, the full version leaked years later, revealing Taylor never agreed to the most offensive lines and had no idea she was being recorded. She recounted that experience as a career death moment. And guess who Kanye decided to keep following on Instagram recently while unfollowing everyone else? Taylor Swift. Coincidence? Unlikely. Now let's talk about Bianca. In January 2023, rumors surfaced that she and Kanye married in a private ceremony, sparking questions about how legitimate the union was. Bianca's appearance and style choices remind many people of Kim Kardashian, which only intensifies the chatter that Kanye is trying to replicate his ex-wife's look. But it's not just a style coincidence. Fans have noticed that Kanye seems to dictate what Bianca wears. Many are worried she's in a controlling situation, especially given the over-the-top outfits she's been spotted in, including that Grammys shocker. People ask if Bianca is okay or if she's being manipulated for the sake of Kanye's headlines. Behind closed doors, Bianca's family and friends are reportedly not thrilled. Sources say Bianca's father wants a face-to-face with Kanye to figure out what's really going on. He's concerned about how Kanye publicly parades her around and what that could mean for her well-being. Imagine seeing your daughter become part of a media circus overnight, especially when it involves controversial outfits and unpredictable red carpet stunts. It's not difficult to see why he's worried. The media's intense focus on Bianca, along with the public skepticism, paints a picture of a relationship mired in scandal and speculation. Whether these concerns are valid or overblown is anyone's guess, but they definitely keep people talking. So, is all of this just another publicity move in Kanye's ever-evolving playbook? Or are we witnessing genuine instability that raises red flags about his behavior? On the one hand, Kanye's controversies consistently land him in headlines, sustaining his public relevance. On the other, he's faced serious professional repercussions, like getting banned from performances and losing partnerships. In any case, it's clear that Kanye thrives on unpredictability. Every public incident, every outlandish post, and every bizarre wardrobe moment keeps fans and critics alike glued to his next move. The big question is, where do they go from here? The Grammys incident might just be a taste of what's coming. It's not unusual for Kanye to bounce back with new music, public statements, or sudden fashion reveals. Bianca, meanwhile, is a wild card. Will she continue to stir controversy with revealing outfits? Or will she step back, reconsidering how much attention she really wants? The pair may find themselves unwelcome at future events if their antics cross too many lines, and major industry players could distance themselves if they see Kanye as too great a liability. But if history shows anything, it's that Kanye is more than willing to push boundaries, and that the public can't seem to look away. At the end of the day, Kanye West and Bianca showing up at the Grammys in that outrageous fashion sparked the question: was this a brilliant publicity move or a true sign of deeper issues? The rumor mill says they got kicked out. Official sources say they left on their own accord. Meanwhile, past feuds, bans, and stunts loom large over every appearance Kanye makes. Whether you think he's a genius provocateur or simply spiraling out of control, one fact is undeniable. He knows how to command the spotlight.